At a young age, I saw people plant vegetables, but because meat tasted better for me, I placed small pieces of meat in a flower pot and watered. Sadly, nothing emerged. I know the thought of planting meat is part of the imagination of many children, and it seems way too complex to be undertaken. In a nutshell, to an ordinary person, it is impossible. But what if I told you that as we speak now, there are people on this planet who are in a lab busy making lab-grown meat? The future is now, eh? The fact is that they are not just making attempts. The cultured meat has already been approved for sale in Singapore. This shows you just how successful this cultured meat is. This is not a fantasy. Before we go on with this video, we would like you to do a few things which are way easier than getting a piece of cultured meat on your plate. Simply like this video, subscribe to our channel, and share our link. Lab-grown meat. First of all, what is lab-grown meat? Well, this is meat produced by cell culture of animal cells instead of animal slaughter. How is this meat produced? Well, the meat is made by a culture of animal cells in a bioreactor. These animal cells are grown in fetal bovine serum, which is extracted from fetal blood. A plant-based serum is to be used instead of fetal bovine serum. Cultured meat has its advantages. It may become an alternative in the near future, who knows? Cultured meat uses 99% less land compared to having animals which develop normally. It also uses 96% less water, as live animals use up a lot of water. Cultured meat is said to be cleaner than normal meat, which may be contaminated by microorganisms which enter animals as they feed or have contact with the environment. It is also free from contaminants like the tapeworm. Cultured meat also generates about 96% less greenhouse gases compared to animals that grow normally. To the individuals and organizations against killing of animals, it is definitely good news as less animals will be killed because of the introduction of cultured meat. Although cultured meat has many advantages, not all people are willing to try this meat for different reasons. A survey in Australia by Generation Z shown that 72% of young adults in Sydney, Australia were not willing to accept cultured meat. The question we should all be asking ourselves is on whether cultured meat is the future of food production or not. It is a tough question to answer, but with the current rate of meat demand, we are surely bound to have cultured meat being part of our normal diet. Are you willing to adopt cultured meat into your diet? Or do you want to stick to the meat you are used to? Leave your views in the comment section and let us know if you eat this cultured meat. When it comes to expenses, the cultured meat, particularly chicken nuggets on sale, are a little much more expensive than usual ones because the serum used is expensive. But then as production is scaled up, we expect prices to be lower. There are many arguments for and against cultured meat, with some questions including that of why it isn't just a better option to improve the available farming systems than going to the extent of having people eat cultured meat. The other one is it ethically acceptable in most societies for people to eat lab-made meat? And that wouldn't cultured meat be a good alternative in times of shortage and instability like the current COVID-19 pandemic? Engage into the argument concerning cultured meat in the comment section and leave us your views. We've reached the end of our video. If you enjoyed this video or found it informative, leave a like and subscribe for more videos from Quasar News of Science. Remember to follow us on different social media platforms, and that's all for now. See you in the next one.